Can this be a 100,000 subscriber stealth camp?
It can't.
You better believe it can, Shmick. Right. Oh, yes. Welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos. And thank you for joining me on another Sunday night serious stealth camp. Yes, you can see I've got this legend, the human dorsal fin. Are you ready for this one, Mick?
Yes.
We're going to get smash burgered again, guys, because this morning when I woke up, I checked my phone and the Blot Outdoor Show has hit the 100,000 subscriber mark.
Woohoo!
So, spank you very much.
Massive congratulations.
Yes, wait, thank you to the likes of Mick, young Chris, Cowboy Chris, for helping the Blot Outdoor Show become what it is. And obviously a massive thank you to you for all the support. Now, I'm going to be honest here, I don't think I've actually gotten to 100,000 because of little Mick and the two Chris's, and not even because of myself. I think the real big reason why I've hit that 100,000 subscribers is because of the glove of self-love. This is the real hero of the Blot Outdoor Show, and without this, I don't think I'd have half the subscribers that I've got. So, in honour of the glove of self-love, we're going to do a stealth camp in the place where I found this 2.5 years ago, which is behind some garages, about a 2-minute walk from here. So yeah, once we get there, guys, it's going to be more of the same. We've got beers, we've got ciders, we've got whiskey, so stick around for the world famous whiskey review. We've got red wine, you know what that means. We're going to get mangled, spangled, totally game crangled, and there's a massive chance that the Mick's going to get teabagged. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, there was a load of young'uns hanging around earlier on, and the coast is clear now, so we're not going to mess around. We're going to get round there, guys, behind the garages. So I'll bring you back as we're walking round, and I'll keep the camera pointing forward so you can see what I can see. How swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Keep going, Mick, straight across that grass there, and then turn right to the garages. Fingers crossed, guys, there's no one looking out these windows, or we're going to be busted blood vesseled. Me and Mick are local to this area, so everyone knows who we are now. I'm just having a little look round, Mick, making sure there's no young'uns, because that's where they were back there. Here we go, folks. A sharp right here, and then we're nearly there. Right, Mick, I'll lead the way now, my little man friend. Behind them garages, guys, that's where we're getting. Come on, Schmickle dorsal fin. I'll tell you what, we're getting lucky. The coast is clear. Oh, Mick's just a few slacondas behind. Oh yes, Mandingos. This is a nice little spot. This'll do for me and little Schmickaroony tonight. Oh yes, Mick. Oh, yes. This is the way of the Mandingo. Right, bag off, beer o'clock.
Oh, yes.
You better believe it.
All sense.
Mice. Shit, Mick, he's the place. Right. Yes, Mandingos. Just getting our gear all sergeant slaughtered. The tent's up, but there's nothing inside yet. We're just taking our time, Mick. There's no Ian rush. I need to set my seat up there next to the human dorsal fin. Cheers, my little man friend.
Cheers.
And thank you to the lads that sent me and Mick these.
Cheers.
4 bottles of cider. I've got your names down there So when I show all the stuff, all the food and drink and all that shite now we're set up, I'll give you a good shout out. And for the legends that have sent me and Mick a nice bottle of whiskey. Oh, Mick, we're going to get smash burgered. It's a good quality whiskey we've got tonight, guys, for this 100,000 subscriber stealth camp. I have mentioned before, I'm not doing anything special. Some people were saying, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to hire a big field out and have a big bloodfest. I'm just a normal guy that likes to keep myself to myself and come out camping with me pals like little Mick and the two Chris's, and meet up now and again with the odd YouTuber. Yeah, I just like to keep things low key, guys, and I like to do what I do best, even though I don't wear a vest. Just come out and do this kind of thing. Stealth camp in dodgy locations. Mad for it. So that's all I'm doing, guys. But during the week, I'll be doing another wild camp. So that'll be a little bit of a 100,000 subscriber special as well. And I'm going to camp. Something I don't normally do. I'm going to camp with my #1 favourite fan dingo. Yeah, my #1 supporter. So stay tuned on Wednesday night for that. But for now, I'm out with this legend. Cheers again, little Shmick. We're going to continue getting smash burgered, and we're going to slowly set our gear up. And I'll bring you Jack Black, Roger Black, Cilla Black, Fleetwood Mac, Little Mix, Sweaty Arse Crack, and Bird Bacharach. And we're getting all our gear set up. You know what I'm talking about. So you can see how close we are, guys, to the housing estate. It's a great little spot though. You've got a school over there. Obviously that's shut on a Saturday night. That's the back lane we came walking down. Obviously you can see me from here. From there I should say. We're behind these bushes. So it's perfect. The Mondo Mandingos, as they say, in the southeastern region of Mongolia. I've just showed you around this way. You've got like the garages there and there. Oh, someone walking past there. It's that easy to get caught, guys. You get brave and you walk round, and if one person spots you, it could be the owner of the garage, or someone could know someone that owns one of these garages. They're not going to want a couple of people hanging around. They could think with anyone. It could be like a couple of arseholes trying to break into the garages. I mean, we are a couple of arseholes, like Mick. Do you know what I mean? But we wouldn't break into the garages. Mick's going to get his back door smashed in, but I wouldn't break into the garages, if you know what I mean, guys. Mick's got a big juicy arsehole. Sorry. I'll start again, that didn't sound right. He's got a big juicy arse, but he's got a nice tight arsehole, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tight screws.
Hey, God. Yeah. Mick's got a big juicy arsehole. That didn't come out right, did it? Hey, laddo. Anyway, guys, that's a church over there. So, that's not open now. Sunday morning, tomorrow morning, it will be, but we won't give a shite by then. Anyway, I might as well just quickly show you our stuff now. Right, Mick's sitting there on his big juicy arsehole. Oh, yes, Mick. Why, you're some Kim Kardashian. Mick's brought, pint cans.
You better believe it.
4 cans of Red Stripe. Yeah, man. There's my Trekology chair there, guys. It's an absolute pile of shite, but it'll have to do the job until it's totally buggered. We're in the trusty, faithful, battered and bruised Van Gogh Orion 2-man Tentaroonie. Bin Diesel there for all our shite. Just a quick look inside. You know the drill, guys. We've got the foil and Luke. We've got the foil Matt and Luke got on the bottom. I nearly blew my lines there. I'm on the left. Burghouse, sleeping pad, sleeping bag, all that shit. Mixed little mattress there. There you go. We'll be as snug as a bug in a rug later on. Right, we've got 4 of these sent to us. We've had 1 each. We're going to have another one now. I've got the note here. I'll do this now, guys, because when we smash burger later on, I might forget. To Chris, aka Z Mandingo, a little something to wet your whistle. Not wasky, but we think you will enjoy. Well, we've had 1 bottle and it's very nice. From Richie Davies and Mark Bendel from Swansea. Oh yes. Gower's Finest Cider. Is that made? Is it? Where's that from? I'll have to have a look. I don't know. Probably like Somerset or something, isn't it? Ciders. Who gives a shit? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, a massive spank you to Richie and Mark. There you go. Food. We've only brought a few snackaroonies. Nick brought them nuts there. I've brought some Nobby's nuts. We've got some, yes, Mick's going to get some nuts in his mouth tonight. You know, it makes sense, guys. We've got some pepperonis and we've got some biscuits, some shorties. Oh, sorry, Mick. Sorry, Mick, it's not me. It's the name of the biscuits, guys, the shorties. I didn't mean to insult you or anything. Now, you might be wondering, well, where's the scrandingo mandingo? Where's the food you're going to cook? I often get people saying, you know, when I go wild camping and I cook myself a nice steak or, you know, like something really nice, and people will say, when you bring little Nick out, you're just making like a tin of cheap curry with Uncle Bensky's rice. Why don't you treat Mick? That is exactly what I'm going to do tonight. My local takeaway is only about a 5-minute walk in that direction. So I'm going to phone some scrandingo for me and Mick, and then I'll nip over and get it, and we will eat like kings tonight, Mick.
Oh yes.
You better believe it. We're going to eat like King Kong's finger. I think I'm going to get like a mixed wrap. Yeah, I know it's dirty dynamite, but when you're having a few beers, it's all good in the hood, isn't it?
It's all good.
Mixed wrap, chips, garlic, chilli. Oh, yes. It'll be all over us, Mick. Oh, you can rub it in me chest. You know what I mean? I'll rub it on your juicy arsehole. Oh, and you can rub it on my chest. Anyway, that's enough of that. I've only had 1 bottle. We haven't even started drinking the whiskey yet. And we're talking shite already, so yeah. Another bottle of cider, Mick?
I may as well.
Why not? Bring it back in a Neil Sedaka. Lice. Yes, guys. On the old red stripe, courtesy of the human dorsal fin. Yes. Aye. Not bad, guys. Good old red stripe. You can't go wrong, dingo, with the red stripe mandingos. Cheers again, Shmick.
Cheers.
Cheers, you absolute legends. Just got the last of the light left. Later on, I'll put the light on me selfie stick. Fantastic so far. Obviously, me and Mick's been sitting chatting shite as usual. Obviously, you guys know me and Mick used to work together in the factory for years, so Mick's keeping us updated with the funny stories, the shenanigans that's going on in the factory, because it's one of them places where there's always something happening. Yeah, we've had our 2 bottles of cider. We've now got 2 cans of red stripe on our first can of red stripe. We've got red wine as well. Oh, I didn't show you that. We've got red wine in my bag, and then we've got the Wasky, fuzzy world famous Wasky review. I think we'll finish this can, Mick, and then we'll have a few chest warmers.
Oh yes.
That's when things start to get messy. That's when Mick gets his juicy arsehole out. That's going to become a thing of the channel now, isn't it? Something I've said by accident, just like years ago when Mick said, rough and smooth at exactly the same time. And like 5 years down the line, we're still seeing it. So mixed juicy arsehole is going to be one of them things we're going to be talking about.
So what's called stock horror, is that? Juicy arsehole, isn't it?
You're going to be walking down the street, Mick, and people's going to be shouting,
"Oh, juicy!
Mick, show us your juicy arsehole." You'll have to start. You'll have to open your own OnlyFans account up, and you can make a fortune sending people pictures of your juicy arsehole. Put like leggings on, suspenders, fish night tents. What they called? Fishnet tights. Fishnet tights. Mick, spread eagle. Do you know what I mean? Yes, guys. Anyway, I told you earlier on, didn't I? This is like, I didn't even know. We didn't even plan on talking about that, you know. I just showed you. You press record, you start talking, and we just waffle a load of shite. But I did say earlier on, the reason I chose this spot was, yeah, people might say, oh, the man dingo, you know, you get out every week and you've earned your 100,000 subscribers and you get a lot of help off Mick. That's definitely the truth. And you get a lot of help off the two Chris's. That is definitely the truth as well. But the main reason of getting 100,000 subscribers is because of the glove of self-love. And when I camped in this spot, I was going to say it by myself, but I wasn't. It was me and Messi. Messi, the hiking dog. Messi's okay, by the way. He's just like, he's deaf. He's about 75% blind. He's okay in the house. He knows his way around. But he's an old little bastard now. You know what I mean? He goes in the garden and he just barks non-stop all the time. He cannot hear a thing. He's a little shit. But yeah, me and Messi camped here. And when we were here, there was quite a bit lit lying around. There's not much tonight. And if you watched it at the time, or if you've went back and you've watched the video, you'll remember the bit where I got the footage in the glove of self-love. It was lying around here somewhere, just like that. And I went over to it and I just went, "Air matron." And that was it. I wasn't saying the glove of self-love. Air matron.
That's a start.
Oh, that's a start, Mick. Just dropped me groceries. I started calling it the glove of self-love a few months after that. Someone mentioned it in the comment section on Facebook, on YouTube. Pardonsky beat. The glove of self-love. And from then I started saying it, and it just stuck. But the reason I picked it up was, I just thought I'd bring it out on my camps. Now, when I'd done that camp, I didn't take it home then. I just left it on the ground there. And it was like 2 or 3 days later, I was going along to the local shops. Mrs. Blott sent us along to get some random shit. Bread, milk, eggs, newspaper, whatever. And then I popped behind here to see if the glove was still there. It was on my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about it. The glove of self-love. Oh. And I picked it up and I took it home. And I thought, right, every time I go out camping from now on, I'm taking the glove of self-love out on the camp. So we are back, Nick.
Oh, yes.
We're back in the birthplace of the glove of self-love. Anyway, while we're reminiscing about previous stealth camps, enjoying a nice can of Red Stripe, we're going to do this maybe 2 or 3 times during this video. So I'll start on this one, Mick, and then you can think of something up a camp that he remembers fondly, you know, something funny or whatever. You can sit and rack your brain. Yeah. But one that sticks in my mind, and this answers a question as well someone asked us, which was, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me or Mick or the two Chris's, you know, all of us together on a stealth camp or a wild camp? Well, yeah, straight away I know the answer. Earlier on this year, like about 5 months ago I think it was when I done the stealth camp at the prison at Northumberland. I was just right outside the prison in the bushes and trees. You'll have probably seen the video, guys. I had the old-fashioned prison costume on, you know, the stripy top and trousers. When when I walked to the camp, I didn't have the costume on, Mick. Once I got to camp, then I got dressed. But in the morning, once I got up and I came outside the tent, I put my boots on, went for a Slash Gordon. I couldn't be arsed to take them off. My car was only like a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk max and Paddy away. So I thought, oh, what the hell, just leave the prison costume on and go back to the car. With the road that ran past the prison, it's like a 60-mile-an-hour road, so the cars and the motorbikes and that fly along there. So as I made my way out, the trees and the bushes, big rucksack on my back, prison costume on, I stepped out to the edge of the trees and I was listening, and I couldn't hear any cars coming or bikes or buses or whatever. And then I stepped out the bushes to go across the road, and then 3 blokes were on like the pedal bikes, you know, the racer bikes. And they just, as they drove past, they all turned and looked at me. And I'm stepping out from the prison, from the bushes, with this prison costume on. And all 3 of them just looked at us. And I seen their faces, even though it was just a split second. And they were all in like total shock. And as they drove off, I could hear them. They were pissing themselves, laughing. You know what I mean? They were laughing their heads off. So then I was laughing my head off as well. And then I was like, shit. I got marching along the road, back in the blockmobile. I didn't hang around. I slung me bag in the boot. Like doing a getaway from robbing a bank or something with a prison costume on. Honestly, guys, that might sound funny. It was even funnier at the time. It was hilarious. Do you know what I mean, guys? So, yeah, I hope that's answered that question of my personal funniest moment on one of my camps. Me and Mick are now going to finish us off. We're going to have a few shots of whiskey to warm the old Chesteroni up and to get smash burgered. And I'm going to let Mick think of something that's happened while he's been out on a camp. Something that sticks in his mind. Maybe it's a funny story. Who knows? I'll bring you black and a few slacondas.
Right.
Why some lyrical genius? Right. Oh yes, my fan sexualities. It's not whiskey time yet, but we are having a few little chest warmers. This is Aaron single malt Scotch whiskey, kindly sent to me and Mick from a lovely couple by the names of Bruce and Julie from Darwin. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously, we can't tell you anything yet. Me and little Mick were just talking earlier on. Wait, it was little Mick that brought it up about that spicy rum we had last time. Mick, because I says, oh well, we'll have a few chest warmers soon. And Mick said, I hope it's not like that chili rum we had. It was awful, wasn't it? It was one of them ones where...
Thought would have got used to it, wouldn't
Exactly, aye, Mick's right.
First drinks, couple of drinks, I thought would have got used to it, but it got worse.
It got worse and worse, didn't it? Aye. You know, like when you taste something it's not quite nice or it's a bit too spicy, even like with food as well. But then after a few more tastes, you're like, oh, it's not too bad. Or even if it's shite, you're like, oh, we'll still drink it. Honestly, guys, it was that bad. We didn't finish it. And we all, you know, whether we bring rum out, whiskies, normally whiskies, brandy, we always drink it, even if it's like not a very good quality one. We always drink it and we always appreciate it. And we appreciate the person that sent us that. Scott, if you're watching, cheers, mate. But we just couldn't finish it. It was like our mouths were getting hotter and hotter as it went on, and it just wasn't enjoyable. But it made for a good video, it made for a good review. So,
Better believe it did.
So as far as like making a video was concerned, it was fantastic. But for sitting off camera, not recording, we couldn't enjoy it like what we're doing now. I know little Mick's going to think of something, like I said, a video that takes him back to maybe even like the early days of the Blood Outdoors show, because Mick's been in my videos, you know, since my second video. Old Chris, that's what he was called at the time, because it was me. He's Old Chris, and then you got Young Chris. Do you know what? I'm even telling a lie there, you know, because at the start, Young Chris didn't join until about me 10th video, something like that. So it was just the two Chris's at first. So there was no, I wasn't even saying the word Mandingo, so I wasn't even the Mandingo then. It was just Chris Young and Chris Naylor. But then when Young Chris joined, we're all called Chris. So there was obviously me, the Mandingo, Young Chris, and Old Chris. Now he gets known as Cowboy Chris.
And all stick to piss.
All stick to piss, Mick.
Like me.
Piss. Absolute piss.
Yes.
That was a good video,
That's
wasn't
why
it?
I piss.
Yeah, that was a good video when you come out with a piss.
Oh, yes.
When I pushed you around in the shopping trolley. That was the fun shack one, wasn't it? Oh, you see, you've just said piss, Mick,
Right.
and you're taking me back over 2 years ago to a previous video, which is like one of the classics of the Blot Outdoor Show. I pinched it. I didn't pinch it. We took it back, but for a couple of days we stole a shopping trolley from Morrison's. Luckily, I had the old rusty Van Dingo, and yeah, I pushed Mick round to the camping spot inside the shopping trolley. You'll have to watch it, guys. It's the one that says stealth camping behind the fun shack, and then Mick had the famous bit where we were sitting there because there was like a stream, wasn't there? Like a beck running by, and I was saying there's a funny smell around here, and Mick went, "It stinks of piss." I think I've even got stuff in the merch shop. I have, haven't I? The stuff in the merch shop of Little Mick's face with piss, hoodies, t-shirts, jumpers, mugs, drinking mugs. You know, it makes sense, guys. Get on. Mick gets his share as well from the Blot Outdoor Show merch shop. You better believe he does. I've gone off track again. I do this all the time, you know, Mick. Lately, I'm talking about something. Yeah, get your lips around that. And get a drink of whiskey as well. Matron. I start talking about something, and then my mind goes blankety blank. The old blankety blank check, pen and book, and I kind of go black to where I was, and I've just totally lost the plot. Let's just keep swapping over, Mick, and let's get smash burgered. What was I saying? We were talking about reminiscing and videos taking us back. Can you remember, Mick, what I was on about before we mentioned the shopping trolley?
About Chris, Cowboy Chris and Young Chris.
Cowboy Chris, Young Chris.
It's about the age and that. Ages, Young Chris. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to check my video what I was saying,
Chris and that Cowboy Chris.
and I'll bring you back. He can remember more than me.
Chris,
do you know what it is? I think I've had far too many disco tablets. The old Gary tablets, the old Danny Mills back in the day, and my brain's just sozzled. So I'll bring you back in a slow conda. Fuck it now. Go on, Mick. Get it down your Gregory Peck. Go on, son. Oh, yes, guys. Yes, we've just been enjoying a few waskies. Oh, we need to keep some of this fuzzy wasky review. We've still got a pint can each of the old
Red light.
red stripe. Red light, did you say first there?
Red lights.
You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. Put on the red light. Pull on your fishnets to show Mick's big juicy arsehole. Wee! Pull on the fishnets. No, seriously. That's a nice little drop, isn't it?
Right.
Now, Bruce and Julie that sent me this, thank you so much. I have actually, I have reviewed this. Mick's thinking, what the fuck's he doing? I've reviewed this before, but it was just an someone sent us a miniature. Sorry, Mick, I'm not talking about your penis. Actually, do you know what it is? Mick's only little, but he is hung like a Shetland pony.
Now you see his limb. hung in me sock.
Exactly.
Stuck in me sock.
He is hung like a Shetland pony.
That's why I limp.
If Mick's standing in the toilets, and you know when you go in the toilets, guys, and there's only like 2 troughs to get a piss in, and there's someone there, and you're like, I'll go off into the cubicle. There's no way I'm pissing next to him. He is hung like a Shetland pony. No, what was I saying before I cut off last time? I was going about the 2 Chris's, wasn't I? And then we sidetracked and we were on about me pushing little Mick round the back of the fun schlack. See, this is good because we're reminiscing about the old times and we're sidetracking on about different things. But talking about the 2 Chris's, the funniest moment, it was funny for me and young Chris, Yakka Travels, absolute legend.
Oh yes.
One of the nicest, probably the nicest lad I've ever met in all my life. Isn't he?
Definitely.
A lovely lad.
What a
Me
guy.
and him were just like, we've never laughed as much in our life. And it was at the expense of Cowboy Chris, or Old Chris. Let's call him by his YouTube channel name, Bonnie Lad Adventures. And his channel is also doing very well. I think he's got
Bonnie and I.
why he's good looking. He's a madhead, like, isn't he? He's an absolute legend. Young Chris is an absolute legend. Yakka Travels, but Cowboy Chris also a legend. Bonnie Lad Adventures. You know when you hear me saying things like, "Why you Bonnie? Hey mate, sells your bike." Most of that is his crack. We worked together in the same factory for years. We've camped together for years. So I was already saying this kind of shit before I already realised, before I knew that he was going to start his own channel. Because, you know, I can't read the future. So I was already talking this kind of stuff. We already had this crack. But I've got to give Cowboy Chris a lot of credit for the shit that we talk in these videos. But what I am going to say is, Cowboy Chris, because I know he still watches the videos, me and young Chris had our biggest laugh at your expense. And you will find this funny now, even though he didn't at the time. We were camping, oh God, I can't remember where we were. We hiked up like into the hills kind of thing, and we were at this tarn. A tarn's like a little lake up in the hills. And we were setting our gear up, and it was really windy, you know. The old windy miller. Yeah, Mick. Get your lips around that.
Ew.
And get a drink of whiskey as well. Oh, matron. Right, I think we need to keep that last bit fuzzy world famous whiskey of you. One more gobble.
Ew. Gobble.
That's for the review. Got beers down there, haven't we? Go on, Mick. Pass the old Jeff beers up. Jeff Beer, if you're watching, why you good looking. I'm only joking, Jeff. You're a good lad. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, the old Jeff Beers, it's a bloke from the town of Seaham by the Sea in the fine county of Durham.
Why the bunch of fucking Bonnie bastards?
He's a Mackham. He's a townie. He's a Sunderland lad. I'm a Seaham lad. I'm from County Durham, but I'm a Sunderland fan. He's a proper Sunderland lad.
Bonnie bastard.
Pit yackers, aren't we? Pit yackers. But Jeff Beer, yeah, he's a lad from Seaham. So I'm drinking a beer, a Jeff Beer. Yeah, it's just, I'm talking shite, guys. So I know Jeff doesn't mind me using his name. The old Jeff Beers. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, fucking hell, my mind's gone blank again, Nick. What was I talking about? Go on, Shmick. Get that down your Gregory Peck. Yes.
Oh, yes.
She is my little man friend. Well, guys, what an absolutely spamtastic style camp this is turning out to be. Yes, I know you're saying, well, Mandingo, you've camped here before. How exciting can it be? How exciting can it be? I've got the human dorsal fin camping with me tonight. Last time I was here, I was with Messi the hiking dog. Yeah. Little Mick, an absolute legend of the bloody door show.
I thought you loved us.
He is like, can you imagine if little Mick set his own YouTube channel up? I've just hit,
Definitely not there though.
look at, I've just hit 100,000 subscribers.
No,
I reckon.
Wasn't too many that shit you've had, wasn't it, mate?
What a gent.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Done well, mate.
what a legend.
Done well.
Do you know what it is though? I reckon if Mick did start his own, he's never going away.
No.
All these people that say, Mick's got to do this, Mick's got to do that. No, Mick's got his own life. Mick likes to do what he likes to do. You don't realise. Have you ever heard of the funny rat of Sunderland? It's him. He has got at least, what, 15? 20?
When people say that, they know what the fuck know about
25? You wouldn't believe how many bits of blurt little Mick's got in the go. He is the funny rat of Sunderland. Yeah. So, you can understand why. You can underpants why. He's not bad at YouTube. I'm only joking, guys. But honestly, he is a little funny rat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
On a serious note, though. On a serious note, though, folks. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have, when you, like 99% of the time, you guys know I'm by myself. Whether I'm stealth camping, wild camping, in the mountains, on the beaches, in the valleys. Whether I'm stealth camping behind biffer bins, police stations, roundabouts. When it comes to little Mick coming out camping, and I'll not deny this, I'm telling the truth. The fucking tooth. When little Mick comes out, my views on my videos go up. Of course they do.
Oh,
he's not daft.
Thanks very much.
He knows that. Yeah.
I didn't expect it though.
Of course my
Let's
views
see my
go up.
views.
Because like back in the day when I started my videos, I was just like making a video once every 2 months, 3 months, whenever. Little Mick was on my second video. Cowboy Chris. Old Chris, Cowboy Chris on my first video. Young Chris jumping on board about the 10th video or something like that. Young Chris is actually, this is no offence to you, Mick. This is no offence to Cowboy Chris. Young Chris, the king of swing, has been on more camping videos than Little Mick and Cowboy Chris because he never misses a week or a month. Yeah. But, yeah, let's be honest, the views, the big views come when the human dorsal fin jumps on board. When the human dorsal fin gets on top, he does go on top. No. Oh, what a legend. Can you imagine if this legend had his own camping channel? It would like, you talk about me being on 100,000 subscribers. Like, little Mick would be like on 1 million, wouldn't he? But on a serious note, the human dorsal fin is an absolute legend. And he is like, you're quite happy to come on board in the bloody Dutch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Total sense.
And tonight,
Loved.
we are going to get a nice mixed wrap with chips, garlic and chilli.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to phone in soon, guys. You will see that on camera, on the old camaraderie, so you know we're not talking shite. We'll order the food, I'll go and collect it. It's literally 5... Oh no, I said literally, Mick. I said literally. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I said literally, I'm fucking, what a wonder I am. I said literally. Sorry, Mick. It's like an ongoing joke in my videos. Anyway. Hello, can I make an order for collection, please? It's for Chris. Can I have 2 mixed wraps with chips, garlic and chili? That's all? 20 minutes, cash only. Fan-dabby dozy. Oh, see you now, Winnie Mandela. Ricicles. Supposed to think it's the right way to do it. Yes, my fun sexualities. Schmickle dorsal fin. Enjoying your camp,
yes.
mate. He always does, don't you?
Nice and chill.
He always enjoys it.
You better believe it.
Till he gets smashed burgered.
Oh, yes.
And he has to be carried in his tent. But you're pretty cool tonight, mate.
Oh, I'm cool, though.
Cool in the gang.
Just a bit rough and smooth at the same time.
That's the style, mate. If you're going to go rough and smooth at the same time, you'll never go wrong. As they say in the do down. You know what I mean? We've ordered our food. Yeah, we've both ordered the same thing, haven't we? Mixed wrap with chips, garlic and chili. We've asked for like extra garlic and extra garlic and chili sauce in the wrap. So yeah, before we cut off on that last bit, I was telling the funny bit about when me and young Chris and Cowboy Chris were camping Boscale Tarn. That's where it was. My mind went the old blankety blank, check pen and book. Boscale Tarn. Last year sometime. I don't even think it was over a year ago, but it was hilarious for like me and young Chris and myself. Me and young Chris and myself. Oh, I am some lyrical genius. Cowboy Chris blew his airbed up. It was gale plat, force winds, Mick. And he left his airbed outside his tent, and the wind just took his airbed off over the mountains, and he fucking ran off after it. Like Linford Christie couldn't catch it, and his lunchbox, our matron, it just went like it was gone in 60 seconds. It was gone in 2 seconds, never mind 60 seconds. And I've got to be honest, I've known a few hard people in my time, and Cowboy Chris is one of the hardest people I've ever known in my life. I was dying to piss me pants laughing. Young Chris was dying to laugh. We were laughing, but we were like hiding it. Me airbed's gone. Damn you, Mrs. Blot, you racist pig. His airbed was gone. Oh my god, it was so funny. Go back and if you look back through the video, guys, it's the one wild camping at Boscale Tarn. It's absolute, just for that like 2 or 3 minute section, it's absolutely hilarious. There you go, guys. I thought I'd just bore you with some more information. Right. What's up, Mick? Too right, little dingo. One of the absolute legends of the Blood Out Door Show.
Me? Am I?
Right, guys, I'm going to go around and order the food. Are you hungry, little dingo?
Bit late. Oh,
You
yes.
better believe it. Right, guys, let's get round to the pizza shop. And when I bring you back, me and the human dorsal fin will be getting stuck right into a good old mixed wrap. Oh, yes, Mick.
Oh, yes.
You know it makes sense. Lysical cakes. Here we go, folks. DeVito's Pizza Shop is just up the back of this lane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite mangled, spangled. I'm not totally grim-crangled, but I think by the time we do the Wasky review, eat our food and drink our bottle of wine, I'll be totally grim-crangled. That poor bastard back there, little Mick, he must be smashed because he can't drink what I drink. I think he's really trying to hold himself together. We might even have another episode where little Mick falls over. Hiya, you alright? Fingers crossed he doesn't. I don't want him to fall over and piss his pants. But I think you guys do. Anyway, we're just round the corner here, so I'll bring you back as we're going in as they take away to pick up our rapparoonies, the old Bohemian Rhapsodies. Quick looking here. Hey, mate. DeVito's, you can't quite see the sign. Looks like there's been some building work getting done here. The scaffolding's getting on, but this is the best takeaway in Silksworth, which is in Sunderland, the Silksworth area of Sunderland. Let's go and pick our food up. Oh, yes. Come on then, Mandingos. We've got the old Bohemian Rhapsodies. That looks like little mixed knackers hanging down there. Come on, let's get back to Camp Mandingo. Look, just smashed the side of someone's car with me beers. Not the beers. The lad in the shop give us 2 free cans of plop. I'm a regular in there. He said, "Are you out camping tonight?" I said, "We are. We're camping local, but I can't tell you where." I said, "But I'm camping with little Mick, the human dorsal fin, and he loves little Mick." He said, "Right, there you go. I'll chuck a couple of free cans of pop in the bag with your Bohemian Rhapsodies. You know who you are, mate. Every time I go in, he's so polite. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'll bring you black when we're at Camp Mandingo and me and Mick are getting stuck into these wraps. Rice. Yes, guys. Time for me and little Mick to enjoy a nice mixed wrap from DeVito's Takeaway in Silksworth, which is in the city of Sunderland. I often go there and it's always nice. Oh yes, Mick, this is what I'm talking about.
Bicycles. Oh, yeah.
That was right at the end of the wrap, so I mainly just got bread, but what I have got straight away is loads of garlic and chilli sauce.
Oh, you better believe it. That's what I like.
You don't want it to be too dry, do you? Drier than a nun's snatcheroonie.
Lovely.
Nice, isn't it?
Absolutely lovely.
It makes a change from cooking terrible food on the Black Outdoor Show. 100,000 subscriber special. I want to treat the little mandingo.
Respect. Congratulations.
Cheers, Mick. I couldn't have done it without him. Cowboy Chris, young Chris, you legends. These are the main people.
Alright.
These legends that watch. It doesn't matter what we do without these legends tuning in.
Yeah.
The channel is nothing. So
Definitely all them.
cheers, guys. It's nice, isn't it?
Lovely.
You've heard me say many times before, Dynamite is shite.
The Beatles, silky. Lovely.
DeVito's and Silsworth, mixed right,
All
top
nice.
quality. Dynamite, chicken, chips, garlic and chili. And me and Mrs. Block, we go there now and again. The pizza's always nice. Mrs. Block likes to get the bolognese chips and cheese. Oh yes. We've never had a bad meal from there. It's always top draw.
Like a bit full now though.
Nearly full.
I'll allow it in for later though. Allow it in later.
Exactly.
I'll not waste it.
Little Mick's nearly full. He can only eat half of what I eat. But he never wastes it, do you?
Nah.
When we're at work in the
Always done.
factory and we go a takeaway, he can't eat as much as me and the other lads. But he always wraps it up and you take it home. And you always have it at home, don't you?
Yeah.
So there you go, guys.
I'll need that an hour's time or something. Half an hour. Maybe that long. You only get
So
that lovely, that.
I'm going to take this chance now, while little Mick's wrapping his food up, to say a big, fat, mega, the old Megasaurus, spank you to all you legends. Who have supported my channel over this last week. Honestly, guys, you don't have to do it. It is very much appreciated. All you have to do is watch my videos, give us a thumbs up. If you can take 30 seconds, leave a comment. That'll ding dang do for me and little Mick. But if you have gone out your way and bought this Mandingo a coffee over this last week, well, it's extra special. Thank you to each and every one of you legends. There's your names down there and down there. Thank you very much, guys. You are the absolute legends of the Blot Outdoor Show.
You better believe you are.
Cheers, Mandingos.
That's right.
Yeah, Shmick, lad. Bed soon, mate.
Oh yes.
Go in bed and we'll do the Wasky review, eh?
And by the way, that was absolutely fucking
It was nice, wasn't it?
lovely.
Lovely jubbly. There's little Mick getting in, guys. The old Kim Kim Kardashian. Kim Darth Vader.
Might make you a bed, like.
The cross between Kim Kardashian and Kim Darth Vader of the wild camping scene. Quite smooth that tonight, Mick.
Oh, be fucking.
Compared to normal.
I'll let
Yep.
my phone over there. Phone.
I'll have a look for you, mate.
What's the fucking phone, isn't there?
How many times do you lose your phone? But we always find it. So there you go, guys.
That's the phone over there.
Have you found it?
Huh?
No. That's little Mick in. I'm going to drain the lizard, the old Eddie Lizard,
Family chair, so.
in a Slaconda. We're going to do a review on this. Aaron, Wasky. We've got red wine to drink as well. See them two bottles down there? That's where we've been sitting. Yes, guys. It's been fantastic. I'll bring you black. In the tent, I'm going to find Mick's phone. And we'll do the Wasky review. Right.
Total sense.
Why you some
Right.
Andy Beavers?
Oh, definitely are.
Come on then, guys. Little Mick is in the tent now. I've got a hiccup, so apologies for that. Here we go, folks. I think he's as snug as a bug in a rug.
Sell his hiccups.
Yes, Mick, lad.
Sell his
He's
hiccups,
there.
yeah.
Comfortable, mate?
Yeah.
We've still got to do the Wasky review. So this is going to be one of the greatest stealth camps ever. A celebratory mission of the glove of self-love. We've got wine there. Right, Mick? Which one do you want? Do you want one that's from the old chili on the old Stumpy Willie?
Chili.
Or do you want one that is endorsed by Pellier from Argentina? Chili or Argentina?
Chili might be hot.
It's up to you.
Spice.
You want the Argentinian
I
one?
love an Argentine one.
You go for it, my little man friend.
very much.
You get that down your Gregory Peck Argentinian red wine.
Oh, yes.
Yes, endorsed by the one and only Pellier, the world's greatest footballer. I've got this one. Chili on the old Stumpy Willie.
I'm only saying chili because I think it's got to be hot, but it's not. It says chili.
Right, come on, folks. Let's
chili,
get in there.
Chili spice.
Oh, yes. You know it makes sense, man, dingoes. Right, Mick. Well, if we're having the red wine now, we might as well finish off with the Wasky review at the very end.
Yeah.
You comfortable, mate?
Aye.
Go on. Get your lips around that. And have a drink of wine as well. Our matron.
Oh, yes.
Any good?
Nice.
Not a
Very
bad
good,
drop
yeah.
there. That Bohemian Rhapsody was nice, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. Lovely.
Loads of sauce in, loads of garlic and chilli. You don't want to be dry, guys. Hi, guys. You all right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiya. You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you all right, Mick?
Yeah.
But I mean, are you really all right?
No.
No. Come on, you must be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If he's all right, I'm all right. This is the red wine from Chile, the old Chile on the old Stumpy Willie.
When I say chili, it's got to be chili. I like hot.
Yeah,
Spice.
as in being chilly and cold chilli.
That's what we want.
Why you cultured?
Aye.
Oh, yes, man, dingoes. You know what time it is?
Wasky time.
You better believe it is, guys. A little Shmick's just done me a favour. He actually woke me up. It's normally the other way around. We're sitting there yet. We've got the door wide open. Little Mick was sitting that way. I was like down there, and I had my feet out.
Backside
Yeah.
of my face.
I had my arse in his face.
I think it was made on purpose.
Well, I was hoping to get Mick's big, juicy arsehole in my face. And it turned out we were spun round, and I had my rusty sheriff's badge in Mick's face. And then, we were just relaxing, listening to the sound of the breeze outside. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Total sense.
The side you don't see. I mean, this is just us having a laugh when we come out camping and we're bringing you along. With a little mix with us, or I'm by myself, I'm with the two, because when you're not recording, there's a big side to it. And yeah, we were just sitting chilling out. And then Mick said, hey, and he shook my leg. I'm going to do this Wasky review. He thought I was asleep, but I wasn't. I went, how are you then? How are then? As we see in Sunderland, how are then? Let's do the Wasky review, Mick. I've just phoned Mrs. Blot to make sure she's getting home from work okay. And now it's time for the Wasky review. Kindly give it to us from Bruce and Julie from Darwin. Aaron, single malt, Scotch Wasky. The old Aaron jumper. Keep hold of that, my little man friend sexual. Yes, guys. Not loads left, but just enough for the world famous Wasky review. There we go, Shmick. Would you like the first sniff, or do you want me to have the first sniff?
Anyway.
The choice is yours.
Anyway.
Go on, then I'll go first. The main man dingo is going first, and Schmickaroonie after me. Here we go. Oh yeah, slightly sweet mish money penny. I would say that's like biscuity, oaty, biscuity. I'm not getting any fruitiness out of it. Biscuity, oaty. Almost like a digestive biscuit type of snifferoonie. And a slight little bit of syrup. Go on, Mick. Get your little Nostradamus in there. My little man friend sexual. Oh, yeah. What are you getting?
A bit like grassy.
Grass. The old grassy Martin. Oh, yes.
A little bit biscuity as well.
Like a fresh hair, like a fresh grass kind of smell. Yeah.
Like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bit of a biscuit.
Biscuit as well.
I'd say biscuit and a bit grassy.
Well, you're some lyrical genius. That's enough of this sniff.
Even I don't like grassies.
Let's get on with it.
Don't like grasses.
Dice. Here we go, Shmick.
Do you like grasses, though?
No, I don't like grasses. And snitches get stitches. You better believe they do. Ricycle cakes. Hiya, you all right? Oh, yes. That's got a lovely little taste. Smooth, delicate, and like the oatmeal. I said biscuit in the smell, didn't I? Like a digestive biscuit, like an oatmeal-y, biscuity cereal killer. No, oatmeal biscuit, like a breakfast cereal. Nice, isn't it?
Biscuit taste,
Not harsh in any way at all. So, yeah, like I've said in previous Wasky reviews, I do like a little bit of a kick. This is like a Forest Green Rovers Virgin Van Dyke of Wasky. It's nice. There's no kick. It's mild. It's green grassy, isn't it?
Oh,
the
yeah.
old clawed green grass, if you know what I'm talking about. butter, buttery, honey, syrup, smooth. It's as smooth as Little Mig's bum cheeks, and I can tell you that.
It's definitely rough, definitely rough.
Rough
No, take the piss.
and smooth at exactly the same time.
Take the piss. Smooth.
It's not bad, guys. It's if you're looking at one that's not spicy, if you're looking at one that hasn't got a kick, and that's quite mild, the old mild cigar, the old rare cigar. Why, he's good looking.
Why, he's bonny.
The old Stephen cigar. Nice. I think I'm ready to wrap this up, Mick.
Right. That's the eye, nice.
Oh, do you know what it is? Right on the end, it just shows you if you take your time and you do it professionally like me. We're no experts, but we do like to try our best. Even though Little Mick doesn't wear a vest and do it professionally. Now I'm getting like a green apple, a green fruit. Apple, maybe some grapes coming through there. And nice.
So it tastes better when
Yeah. We've waited a while. We've took our time. We've savoured in the old flavour dingoes. And after just thinking like a biscuity thing. Like an oatmeal-y, biscuity syrup type thing. I'm actually getting some like very, and it is very slight, fruity flavours coming through. We are so professional, not, but yeah, apple, maybe like a slight grape thing going on. I'm going to give that anyway. Very nice indeed from Bruce and Julie. Aaron single malt Scotch whiskey. Do you know what it is, Mick? I was only going to give it about an 8.8.
That's a bit more.
8.7, but that last little fruity, green apple, grapey type of flavour that come through, it's taken me up as straight as a die, 9. As straight as a die, 9 out of 10 dingo, my Mandy Dingleberry Finley Queers. There you go. What's your score, Mick?
I'll give it a good 8.7 out of 10.
8.7. Fantastic scores this week, guys. It's a 9 from this man Dingo. It's an 8.7 from the human dorsal fin. That's average score of 9.1 out of 10 Dingo. My fan sexualities. Good night, guys. It's time for me and Mick to say bonjour, arrivederci, vorsprung der Technik, and we're going to rock down to Electric Avenue. Good night, Mick.
Good night.
Do you want to say good night to these legends?
Good night.
And good night, guys. See you in the Morgan Freeman's catalogue.
Night.
Bicycle kicks. Good night. I'm feeling a little bit rough this morning, guys. It's nearly 9:30. Oh, little Mick's just waking up as well there.
Yes.
How you feeling, Maribone?
I feel alright.
Not too bad. Well, I'm going to get up, guys. I'm going to drain the lizard, the old Eddie Lizard. And I'm going to get a nice big drink of water. Oh, it stinks in here, like. I had to open that flap up there. It smelt that bad. There was a fly being sick down the bottom of the tent. Oh, there you go. There's another one dropped. That's the groceries. Oh, proper kebab one, that. Oh, that's a proper kebab morning fart. Right, guys, I'm going to get a Slash Gordon. I'll bring you back in a secunda. He's there, lad. Fresher than tit milk. Right on. So there you go, folk. That's me all packed away. Baghdad, ready to put on my old Buckaroonie. Bin Diesel, with all of mine and Mick's shite. Mick's ready to hit the street. Make like a tree and split. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back. And little Mick's juicy arsehole stinks of cack. You better believe it does. Whoa, that piss last night. I can't even remember, Mick, if we told any more stories. You know, we're going to tell you some funny stories about our, like, wild camps and stealth camps off like 2 or 3 years ago. My mind's gone totally blankety blank, check pen and book. So I won't know until I edit the video and watch it back. But I'm out. Hiya! I'm out again on a midweek wild camp soon, so I'll tell you some more funny stories and that then when I think of them. So, right, Mick, ready to hit the street?
Oh yes.
Let's get my bag on. Dice. That's it, folks. We are out of here, and that's another successful stealth camp completed. You better believe it is. So that's it, my fan sexualities. That's the end of this week's stealth camping adventure. It's been absolutely spamtastic camping in the place I found the glove of self-love 2.5 years ago. Have you enjoyed it, Mick?
Absolutely, mate.
Absolutely class. And I want to say one more time, a big, fat, mega, ginormous thank you to each and every one of you legends for subscribing to the Blood Outdoor Show. But that's it, guys. Please tune in on Wednesday night for another wild camp where I'll be talking some more shite. And yeah, anything to say, Mick, before we leave?
I'll be back out soon.
Oh yes, Mick's put some holidays in so we can have a midweek wild camp. Fantastic. Hi. You alright? That's about it, guys. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Bicycle kicks.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's my total sense might very nice.